A new little snow adventure course here. Have my niece Rebecca running her Scout 2 up some stair steps. We got the Ascender out here. Ascender is a very light vehicle, running on some RC 4-wheel drive 155 Mickey Thompson Baja Claws TTC pattern with a custom RC After Dark tread pattern. The old rowdy Bronco. Made this course last night, or yesterday afternoon, about 47 degrees and raining. Today it's almost 60 degrees. Almost 60 degrees Fahrenheit. Got a series of stair steps here. Should be better to hit on a diagonal. Said it's a warm day today, so the snow is soft and melting here. This will probably be the last snow course, possibly. Started warming up last night and was thinking that we probably weren't going to have a chance to run on it. We're going to give it a whirl, though. Scout continuing on here. Passing the old rowdy Bronco. Just kind of hitting all these bumps straight ahead, and she should be kind of going on a little bit of a diagonal. That way she's not going to be attacking this straight on. Give her tires a better chance to dig in. Ascender making its way through. Super light, super quiet. Really, really impressed with this vehicle, everyone. I really like the Ascender. It's a nice truck. I say that, and then it gets stuck. But a very nice little truck here. Oh, he seems to be stuck. Perfect spot. We got the Bronco sitting right there. A little tow from the Bronco. No problem with those bungee cords. And Blazer making his way around the Bronco here. I'm gonna bring up the back of the pack here. Follow from behind in case anybody needs any help. Scout continuing on to the path here. Our Ascender moving along here. Ultra quiet Ascender. Rowdy Bronco making his way through. Once again, trying to hit these on a little bit of a diagonal just to make life a little bit easier. I try to dig this section out through here as well. Bunch of little shovel jab marks, but it's everything's kind of been rounded over from the warm weather over the night. Scout making its way around the corner here. Starting to head down to a wash down there, a little washed out area where it's super soft snow. The old Ninja Ascender there sneaking past. Old Rowdy Bronco not doing any sneaking here. That was a little soft section that she just rolled through, and it apparently has hardened up over the night. Even though it's gotten warmer. I kind of designed that to be a nice soft squishy area that was going to give us some trouble, but she kind of walked right on through it. She might have a little bit of trouble here on this stair step. Made a series of stair steps going up these hills on the inclines just to kind of change it up a little bit. And it looks like it's a little bit too soft for the Scout. And if that's too soft for the Scout, that means the rest of us are going to have trouble as well. She probably just might want to just stay right there, Mrs. Scout. Have the Ascender come along, give you a little push. We might be pushing and pulling each other up this hill. And that looks like a no-go there. The Ascender is probably too light for the push. And now he is stuck as well. I love those bungee cords for towing people out. Okay, who's our next contestant? Got contestant number 2 here. Now the Rowdy Bronco is going to see if he can blaze a trail through this mess. Which, if the Scout's getting stuck, I'm probably going to get stuck too. Tires are definitely trying to get some traction. It's also trying to go downhill at the same time here, so it's getting a little tricky. There we go. Bronco has made it up. Alright, Scout is lining up for another try at it here. And I think she's going to be needing a tow up the hill. And she is continuing on here, not wanting to give up. Doesn't necessarily want to get a tow from the old Bronco. Yeah, I think she's going to be getting a tow regardless. Well, I got the Bronco hooked up to the Scout here. Giving her a little pull up, and then we're just going to wait right up here in case that International needs, or in case that Blazer needs a tow. International, we got the International right here. The Blazer Ascender making his way forward. I think that little Scout might need to move forward a little bit further. Give him a little bit of breathing room here. Oh, and the Ascender does not have a problem with it. Makes it right up. Yeah, this next one's a pretty gnarly little step as well. We have all the vehicles over that first step successfully. Made it over that one. Another one directly in front of me. I have a way of making these courses a little bit too challenging sometimes. Kind of going off course a little bit, hoping I can use it to my advantage. There we go. One more step and we should be getting close to the other side. Alright, Bronco has made it through. Got our Scout taking a shot at it here, making sure that she hits it diagonally. And she's kind of squared up on it. Alright, she is still trying it here. And the Scout is having a little bit of trouble today. Alright, we got our Scout repositioned here. She's trying it again. Little Scout is having some issues with this one. Might not have enough ground clearance to get her done. There you go. Hook to the left a little bit. You might need a little push from the old ascender here, because you're so close. You might want to stay right there and wait for that ascender to come along. And that is all she needed to get up that little hump there. Let's see if the ascender can give her another little shove here. Well, the silent ascender just blocks up it. Divine intervention there from the ascender. He doesn't have that much room to breathe up there, but he makes it right up without a problem, coming to a complete stop, hitting the back of the Scout. Rowdy Bronco continuing along on the path here. Oh, that is a soft spot. Oh, I might be in it. Oh, I definitely might be in it there. Got our Scout coming up behind. Driving right into the back of me. Alright, give us a little push there, Scouty.
Scouty doesn't know.
Oh, and now we got two trucks stuck. Scout and the Bronco. The old ascender coming up here to maybe save the day, not too sure. Very light truck, not very good for pulling. Yeah, the Bronco just got a little hand to God action there, and it's still stuck. Got the Scout coming up. There we go. Oh, still a little bit on the soft side. Alright, thank you, Scout. We have our ascender trying to bump the Scout here. Robin's racing. And it looks like she's a little bit too light for the job. Scout's going to need a tow. Oh, we're all stuck. Oh, we're all stuck. What a bummer. Need a winch for this one. Well, no tow straps on that one. We had to use the old hand of God. Everybody was kind of stuck. I might be stuck again. We're kind of coming to a point on the track where it's getting a little bit too soft for it to do any kind of driving. Yeah, getting a little soft over on this side. Like I said, it's darn near 60 degrees out today, so all our snow is melting. Yeah, the ascender is just too light for pushing.
Pull it forward, bud.
We got everybody dragging the vehicles out by hand. Snow is just way too
crazy.
Snow is way too soft for the trucks. Everybody's stuck. Yeah, definitely a tough climbing today with the soft snow. Can't find a good spot here. Can't get any traction. Trucks are just going right on down. Digging to China. Oh, Scout gives this Bronco a little push. A little debacle here today as we hit this portion of the course. And the gods for everyone. The old ascender still making his way forward. For having no portals, she's doing pretty good, little ascender. Definitely collected a lot of snow on that front axle. And he is sitting on his chassis, bottomed out. Kind of the story of today. A new tunnel here. This one's on a slight angle, a little bit of an elbow-shaped tunnel. That's what we're looking at if we go straight with the camera. So I'm trying to hold the camera at an angle so the vehicles can get past. Hold the camera straight. That is what we're looking at right there. If the camera is straight going into the tunnel. I'm trying to bring us in and look around the corner. Got our Blazer coming around the corner. Look coming in from the other side of the tunnel. Very thin roof on this tunnel. I don't expect this to last very long, maybe a couple days at the best. Believe it or not, this was built up with at least a foot of snow yesterday, so it all melted off last night. Can't even hear that ascender coming over the noise of all the other trucks. And we have a series of stair steps here going up this slope. And as soft as the snow is today, this could be extremely sketchy. So we'll just see how it goes here. I'm trying to just switch back my way across these if I can. The left to right zigzag pattern. Still zigzagging my way up the steps here. Try not to go too fast. As soon as you start getting a little bit of throttle, it really wants to drop down into the snow. We're getting a lot of chatter there on the front end. You can tell it's trying to get traction. There we go. Alright, we got our Scout taking a shot at it here. You're gonna have to zigzag your way, kid, or else you're not gonna climb up it. There you go. Good job there. Keep going straight. Keep going straight. Try coming back towards me a little bit. Alright, back up. Go straight on it, and then then cut towards me. Alright, keep going straight. Oh, the Scout's having a little trouble here. Oh, there she goes. She made it up that one. Nice and slow, nice and slow. Just let those tires bite. Alright, little Scout has done it. Now we got the Blazer K5 Ascender here. Trying to give it a shot. He's feeling very confident in this truck. Confidence can get you in trouble. He made it up that first incline without problem. And working into the steps. We seem to have picked up a little squeak there on the Ascender somewhere. We'll have to take a look into that and see where that's coming from. He joined the squeaky party along with the Bronco. For that, the Ascender made it right up without a problem. Built a couple tank traps up here, a couple of washboards. I seem to be snagged up in one right at the moment. Got my back bumper snagged there. Try to dig my way up. I seem to be just digging straight on down here. Get my back bumper past that ledge there. No, we're definitely digging a hole to China here. Bronco's trying to go back home. Alright, well the Scout's going to try to make its way around here and give me a little bit of a tow. I don't know which way she's going to attempt this. That might not be a good way. Definitely not a good way that way. Probably be better off just coming the way that she did the first time. And she's got herself in a little bit of a pickle. Maybe she tries to come around the Bronco on this side of the truck, on the driver's side. Or the passenger side, whatever works. And she's getting hung up on her belly pan. Quite a debacle out here on the SnowVenture course today. This one is the StairMaster. Now we're in a real pickle because we have 3 stuck trucks. Oh, here comes the ascender. Trying to give that Bronco a little assistance, or the Scout a little assistance, but nope, not happening. Looks like we're hand of gods here. A little hand of God action there. We had a lot of trucks getting stuck here. As you see, the snow is very soft, and I have a way of building some gnarly courses. A little too challenging. Scout continuing on here, hopefully trying to follow the Bronco's path through this mess. There you go, keep digging, keep going. Alright, back up. Turn towards the camera. Go forward. Now turn towards the camera and go forward. Back up, opposite way. Oh, she is definitely getting hung up there. Oh, she's out of it. Almost out of it. A little shot of confidence there. There you go. Cut back the other way. There you go. Alright, the ascender making its way through. We'll see how the ascender does. Bronco got stuck. Scout got stuck. Both need a little hand of God for a second there. We'll see how the ascender does, if he can make it up or not. Definitely picked up a little squeak there somewhere along the lines. Not too sure where that's coming from. Just started squeaking today, so I've yet to investigate where that's coming from. Yeah, if the temperatures would have stayed in the low 30s, this course would have been more than doable. But since it warmed up to 60 degrees, it's definitely made things a little bit more difficult. I guess the good news is that the regular outdoor adventure course should be open within the next few weeks if the weather stays up like this. Yeah, Blazer's getting a little foot of God there. I'd much rather use some straps, but it's just one of those days. Alright, we are just continuing on here, getting into some actual rocks on the course. Oh, I might be in it there. I only have my front diff locked. Oh, made it through okay. Those back tires alternating a little bit there. It's pretty much going to be the end of the course here once we finish up with this last little run. Sorry for it being a little bit of a debacle, everyone. Said most likely this is probably going to be the last snow course that we end up building this year, since it's really starting to warm up. Got the Blazer making its way through here. Ninja. It's one of the, somebody had left a comment saying that this thing was like a ninja, because it was so quiet. I agree, this truck is very quiet. Yeah, like I said in the beginning of the video, I'm definitely liking this Ascender. It's a nice little truck. It's going to be interesting to see how it performs on the outdoor adventure course this summer. Oh, I found a soft spot there. Still only have my front diff locked. That would be our back one getting locked up there. The old Rowdy Bronco is the first one off the course. She is choosing a different path than her uncle. Rolling over some lilies there. And past the final rock. Moving on to our Ascender. Gives me a free hand to work the zoom on the camera. Usually I'm driving with one hand and holding the camera with the other, so it doesn't give me a chance to work the zoom. And that is going to do it, everyone. Very much appreciated for everybody sticking around and watching the video to the end here. Like I said, weather's getting warmer, mid-60s today. Probably going to be the last snow adventure course that we make for this year. But much appreciated for everybody sticking around and watching the video, and we will see you all on the next one. Thanks again.